Assalamu alaikum students, welcome again. Welcome to the fifth session of our video. Quickly हम थोड़ा सा रिव्यू ले लेते हैं हमारे we were on types of interview जिसमें हमने डायरेक्टेड इंटरव्यू को डिस्कस कर लिया जो आपका डायरेक्ट इंटरव्यू स्ट्रक्चर टाइप के पॉइंट ऑफ व्यू से अनडायरेक्टेड अनस्ट्रक्चर्ड के पॉइंट ऑफ व्यू से हमने डिस्कस कर लिया. नेक्स्ट वन इज अबाउट ग्रुप इंटरव्यू को भी हमने डिस्कस कर लिया. दैट इज अबाउट we can say the number of individuals की form में when you have to give the interview and the number of individuals they have to take your interview in the form of panel. That can be the panel or board interview जिसको हमने काफी डिटेल में डिस्कस कर लिया. Okay, now next one is about the behavioral interview. That can be, you can say, if we are talking about structured, unstructured, formal, informal, and then the number of other things and behavioral interview and competency based. तो ये आपका fifth, sixth, seventh types of interview में आ जाता है. Behavior में your interviewer he wants to find out the way you have to behave, leadership, conflict resolution, आपकी पार क्या है, आपके स्किल्स क्या है, मैनेजमेंट स्किल्स क्या है, आपकी you can say how you have to tackle with the individual. This is very important. Next one we were on audition. Audition is up to some extent just like being an actor. You have to give audition, so through which through your facial expression and through your body language and through your acting we have to find out. There is no need to ask some specific question for that matter. For that reason they have to see, they want to find out how you behave, how you have to, you can say, act in that specific situation. So being an actor, so that can be the audition, and that can be the another form of interview. A simulated or brief exercise to evaluate your skills. इसी तरह आपकी कोई भी और skills हैं, just like आप if you are a good individual जो कोई लेबर स्किल है आपका, that can be anything. आप being an engineer, आप टेक्निकल काम को अच्छा जानते हो तो you have to do something. आप कुछ बनाओगे तो then you have to, we can find out you are a good individual because knowledge अगर एक individual के पास नहीं है, एक education level नहीं है, तो definitely we want to find out skills के point of view से we have to find out कि आपका skill level क्या है. So that can be another type of interview. Next one is about types of interview when we are talking about telephonic interview. लास्ट स्लाइड में हमने काफी डिटेल में टेलीफोनिक इंटरव्यू को देख लिया. यूज्ड टू डिटरमिन whether the applicant has the right qualification. That is the first thing. Used to determine how the interested that applicant actually is in this position. Or इसी तरह वो apply कर रहे हैं, he is not interested, he is not serious about that you can say job. Assess the communication skills also through telephonic conversation. We can find out, helps the interviewer to fill in missing information about the applicant if you want to. So these are the things we can find out through the telephonic interview. The tag team interview, companies that rely heavily on the team cooperation. This is very important. Whenever we are like presentation में भी आपको कहा जाता है, task में भी आपको कहा जाता है, being a team जब आप काम कर रहे होते हैं तो you have to own like a team. So there is no need कि आप इधर उधर काम को जो है वो कहें कि इसने नहीं किया उसने नहीं किया. You have to own it like a team. So series of one-to-one interviews are panel style that will be adopted, जिसको हम sequential interviews भी कहते हैं. One by one you have to take the interview. Then another very important you can say type of interview, lunch dinner interview, meal time interview जिसको हम कहते हैं. Again, jobs that require interpersonal equity and how you handle a folk and treat your host, other guests, and serving staff and all that. This is very important. These are again interpersonal skills. The way you have to deal with the other individuals, the way you have to serve, the way you have to offer something to the other individuals, the way you have to offer the plate and the way you have to fill the plate, the way you have to order the food and so on. So these are the take cues from the interviewer. So again, it's a maybe structured or informal or socially situated. It all depends. So through which a person or interviewer can find out about the you can say skills of the individual. And this one is about major types of interview. जो हमने इंटरव्यू के पॉइंट ऑफ व्यू से देखी. Other, there are different types of interview जो हम generally we are used to of, like email interview, web interview जिसको हम कहते हैं generally through email if you want to take the interview of any individual research के point of view से these are the types, further types we can say. And web interview if you want to, personal interview if we want to, we know very well, and telephonic interview. These are the further types of interviews. जैसे कुछ हमने डिस्कस किए हैं, बाकी you know very well being a 8 semester students आप लोगों को ये सारा काफी डिटेल में आइडिया होगा. Okay, now the next thing is about how you have to deal with the anxiety of interview, or how you can prepare yourself in a better way for the interview. So this session is basically about preparation for the good interview. So how you can prepare yourself for the interview, ये हम next session में, thank you so much students, discuss करते हैं. Thank you so much students.